Okay, so lernen wir weiter. Hören wir auch. Okay, das hören wir. Sie gefallen und missfallen ausdrücken. Gefallen, liking, and missfallen, disliking. Ausdrücken, to express. Und Farben nennen. Farben, zum Beispiel schwarz, rot, blau, grau. So different colors. Gelb, grün, rosa, weiß, schwarz. So nennen wir, we are naming them. Und lernen wir die Namen der Farben, the names of the colors. Okay. So see, hören wir ein Gespräch. Gespräch, Conversation. Notieren Sie, es gibt Carla und Kirsten. Sie sprechen über Wohnung. Okay, hören wir gut zu und kreuzen wir, wer sagt was. Wer sagt was? Who says what? Klar? So just note down who is saying what. Was sagt Carla und was sagt Kirsten? Und welche Ausdruck? Ausdruck? Which expression? Ja, ist positiv und welche negativ? Das heißt, die sind die Ausdrücke. Ausdrücke oder Ausdruck, that is expression. So, welche Ausdruck ist positiv, welche negativ? Which expression is positive and negative? Notieren Sie für positiv, lächeln, smile oder negative, so das ist smiley. Negative, ja. Unglücklich. Unglücklich, unhappy. So these smileys you can, mark it with. Okay, spiele ich das? Ja, Sie können lesen. So lernen wir hier, wie reagiert man? Reagiert, how we react on liking and disliking. So some of the certain phrases we can use when we are happy, we like something, and when we dislike something. So these are some of the phrases here. Tall is adjective, but the word guns adding to this adjective. So guns tall is very nice. When we say nice, okay, very nice. So very, the word very give more weightage to the word nice. So same way, we call them modal particle that also make the language very lively. Okay, so das ist ganz toll. It's really, excellent. Ich finde das echt klasse. Really, echt means really very, very classic. Yeah, klasse. Instead of simply saying das ist super, we can say das ist echt super. Really super. Schön, total schön. Wirklich, really excellent. Yeah, wirklich toll. So these are some positive expressions you can use. Okay.
Aufgabe 7a.
Hallo Volker, hallo Kirsten. Schön, dass ihr da seid.
Hallo Carla, danke für die Einladung. Hier, das ist ein Geschenk für euch.
Danke, das ist aber nett. Kommt rein.
Super, hier ist ja schon richtig was los.
Soll ich euch mal die Wohnung zeigen?
Oh ja, gerne. Komm, Volker. Carla zeigt uns die Wohnung.
Echt? Ah, gut.
Das Wohnzimmer ist ja super. Und die Küche. Toll, das ist alles so hell. Die Wohnung gefällt mir sehr gut.
Ja, uns gefällt es hier auch gut. Naja, die Lampe hier in der Küche gefällt mir nicht so gut. Da suchen wir noch was anderes.
Ach, die Lampe ist doch klasse. Sie ist nicht langweilig.
Stimmt. Aber ich finde die Lampe hässlich. Naja, wir haben noch keine schöne gefunden, die sind alle so teuer. Hier geht es dann auf die Terrasse. Die ist klein, aber fein.
Ui, das ist ja schön.
Ach, nett. Schön die Terrasse.
Habt ihr hier auch Sonne?
Ja, das ist Südwesten. Da haben wir ab 2 Uhr Sonne. Bis abends. Das ist wirklich super. Wir brauchen noch neue Möbel für die Terrasse. Der Tisch hier gefällt mir überhaupt nicht. Der ist schon so alt und auch kaputt. Aber die Sachen kaufen wir dann im Sommer.
Ja, klar. Ach, die Terrasse gefällt mir sehr gut. Wirklich schön. Findest du nicht, Volker?
Doch, doch, die Terrasse ist wirklich toll.
Ja, dann gehen wir mal wieder rein. So, das war noch das Badezimmer. Jetzt kennt ihr die Wohnung.
Super, sehr schön. Ich finde die Wohnung wirklich toll.
Ja, die Wohnung ist schön.
Danke. So, hier ist das Buffet. Bitte, nehmt euch was zu essen und zu trinken.
Hui, super, vielen Dank. Das sieht ja lecker aus.
Mhm. Ja, Carla und Kirsten. Wer sagt was? So, first one, ja, Kirsten sagt das Wohnzimmer ist ja super. So, ja, it's called modal particle. So, das Wohnzimmer ist ja super. Ja, so wer sagt, die Lampe hier in der Küche gefällt mir nicht so gut? Gefällt mir? I don't like it much. So wer sagt das?
Carla.
Okay. Mhm. Und die Lampe ist doch klasse. Sie ist nicht langweilig. Sie, okay, das ist positiv oder negativ? Ja, dieser Satz ist positiv oder negativ?
Which one, ma'am? The third
Zweiter,
statement, right?
zweiter, second.
Zweite.
Positiv oder negativ?
I find it negative.
See, nicht so gut. So that says negative. Und aber die Lampe ist doch klasse. Wer sagt das? Sie ist nicht langweilig. Langweilig? Boring. Not boring. Nicht langweilig. So wer sagt das? Mhm.
So, ma'am, what should who's where
Yeah,
Sact
who
was?
says that? Yes, yes. So second is Carla and third one?
Kirsten.
Okay, and this is positive or a negative?
Positive.
Yeah, because it says sie ist nicht langweilig, so you're negating it. Not boring. That means something positive said. Aber ich finde die Lampe hässlich. So schon hässlich. Schon ist positiv und hässlich negativ. So these are the Gegenteile, opposites. Beautiful and ugly. So wer sagt das? Ich finde die Lampe hässlich. Ja, wir können auch noch einmal hören.
Aufgabe 7a.
Hallo Volker, hallo Kirsten. Schön, dass ihr da seid.
Hallo Carla, danke für die Einladung. Hier, das ist ein Geschenk für euch.
Danke, das ist aber nett. Kommt rein.
Super, hier ist ja schon richtig was los.
Soll ich euch mal die Wohnung zeigen?
Oh ja, gerne. Komm, Volker. Carla zeigt uns die Wohnung.
Echt? Ah, gut.
Das Wohnzimmer ist ja super. Und die Küche. Toll, das ist alles so hell. Die Wohnung gefällt mir sehr gut.
Ja, uns gefällt es hier auch gut. Naja, die Lampe hier in der Küche gefällt mir nicht so gut. Da suchen wir noch was anderes.
Ach, die Lampe ist doch klasse. Sie ist nicht langweilig.
Stimmt. Aber ich finde die Lampe hässlich. Naja, wir haben noch keine schöne gefunden, die sind alle so teuer. Hier geht es dann auf die Terrasse. Die ist klein, aber fein.
Ui, das ist ja schön.
Ach, nett. Schön die Terrasse.
Habt ihr hier auch Sonne?
Ja, das ist Südwesten. Da haben wir ab 2 Uhr Sonne. Bis abends. Das ist wirklich super. Wir brauchen noch neue Möbel für die Terrasse. Der Tisch hier gefällt mir überhaupt nicht. Der ist schon so alt und auch kaputt. Aber die Sachen kaufen wir dann im Sommer.
Ja, klar. Ach, die Terrasse gefällt mir sehr gut. Wirklich schön. Findest du nicht, Volker?
Doch, doch, die Terrasse ist wirklich toll.
Ja, dann gehen wir mal wieder rein. So, das war noch das Badezimmer. Jetzt kennt ihr die Wohnung.
Super, sehr schön. Ich finde die Wohnung wirklich toll.
Ja, die Wohnung ist schön.
Danke. So, hier ist das Buffet. Bitte, nehmt euch was zu essen und zu trinken.
Hui, super, vielen Dank. Das sieht ja lecker aus.
Okay. Ja, so wer sagt das? Die Lampe ist doch klasse, sie ist nicht langweilig. Kirsten? Und dann? Aber ich finde die Lampe hässlich. Wer sagt das?
Carla.
Okay. Mhm. Und das ist ja schon.
Kirsten.
Mhm. Okay. Ja, und der Tisch hier gefällt mir überhaupt nicht. Überhaupt nicht? Not at all. Gefällt mir, ja? I don't like it at all. So gefällt mir überhaupt nicht. Yeah, did you come across? Did you hear that?
I think it is Carla.
Yeah, Carla. Yeah, she is the owner of the house and she is also not liking it. Und wer sagt, die Terrasse ist wirklich toll?
Kirsten.
Hm. Okay. Ja, ich finde die Wohnung wirklich toll, das auch. So see, others only will talk about the house. So owner may not talk much, but yes, Kirsten. Okay, the last one. Ich finde die Wohnung wirklich toll. So see these phrases, how positive and negative we talk about on certain things. So accusative sentences, nominative sentences. So finden is accusative. So how do you find? I mean, what is your first impression? So that's the meaning of, in this context, finden means how do you find it? It's not finding something like I lost something and I'm finding it. Finden is what is your first impression? How do you like it? We say, no, this question, how do you like it? Wie findest du das? Ja, ich finde die Wohnung sehr toll oder wirklich toll. So accusative verb. Ich finde, so die Wohnung, our direct object, wirklich toll. Really very nice. So see, some are positive, some are negatives. So we have to mark it which are negative expressions, because whenever we compliment something, we compliment in a different manner. So we have to learn these phrases, how to appreciate things, yeah, positive and negatively. Yeah,
And the last,
appreciation. Yeah, appreciation is actually, yes, usually it is a positive only, but reactions could be positive and negative. Yes. Yes, Divine.
ma'am, the last statement was by Carla
No,
or the,
Kirsten
okay, it
only.
was,
Kirsten only.
okay,
Because
okay.
see, ich finde die Wohnung wirklich toll. So who are looking at the house? The people, the guest who came for the party. Yeah, so they usually, but we in such kind of exercises, we have to identify the voices and understand the phrases like who is saying what. So yeah, one time we may not understand, we have to try second, third time. Definitely you'll get it. So I have sent you all the links. Previously also I have shared these links. So freshly I have sent audios links and also video links. So there are some exercises, last page of every chapter, which have to be done based on the videos. Okay, so see the use of the verb gefallen. It's a special handling of this verb. It's a dative verb. Yeah, gefallen. That's an infinitive verb, actual basic verb. So the conjugation of this verb, yeah, conjugation happen according to the things what we like. Okay, so maybe I can write it. Conjugate this verb according to the things we like. So what is the order? So things are used as a subject. Okay, so things, it could be singular or plural. Then conjugate this verb. Conjugation of the verb. Okay, and then we have the dative pronoun to be used with this verb. So if you remember dative pronouns, mir, dir, ihm, ihr, uns, euch. So those dative pronouns to be used. So that's a fixed rule with this verb because we something we like. And there's another verb also to be compared with this, that is mögen. O umlaut, mögen, is a purely accusative. So ich mag meine Wohnung. I like my apartment. Ich mag meine Wohnung. But gefallen, how we are going to say? Wohnung comes first. So see, ich mag meine Wohnung. I like my apartment. So that is the conjugation of mögen. But same sentence we can write using gefallen. So this remains nominative. Meine Wohnung. But when we are conjugating, there will be umlaut on a. It's irregular. Gefällt mir sehr. Gefällt mir sehr. That means my house, I like it. Meaning is the same. It's just the handling is different. So see the things coming first. So meine Wohnung comes first and the conjugation of the verb according to Wohnung and dative. Because I like it, so I'll say gefällt mir. If you like it, then gefällt dir. So according, depending on who is using, who is saying this particular sentence, dative pronoun to be changed accordingly. If you like two things, so accordingly conjugation would be plural conjugation. So for example, now two things are there. Yeah, die Pizza und Pasta. Give me the conjugation of gefallen.
Gefällt.
No, there are plural, na? Pizza and
Oh,
pasta.
I'm sorry. Gefallen.
Okay, so umlaut would not require because only
Yeah, plural.
yes, plural. So gefallen mir sehr. Or you can also gefallen mir sehr lecker. Yeah, very tasty. So gefallen mir also sufficient. If you say gefallen mir, that means I like it. How you like it, very tasty or that it's up to you. Clear? So this is a conjugation. So you can conjugate this, but the usage is always with the objects. Clear? If you want to say I like something, then it's better to use mögen. Ich mag etwas. So ich mag meine Wohnung or meine Wohnung gefällt mir sehr. A umlaut gefällt mir sehr. So this is the way we handle this verb. So if I want to ask a question using the same verb, do you like pizza? So it's a ja nein Frage. So can anyone tell me how I'm going to ask? There are no nominative pronouns used with these verbs. Only dative pronouns. Do you like pizza? So how we can ask the question? Do you like pizza? So ja nein Frage, right? So what comes first?
Can we write like mag? Like
No,
that?
Mark, you can use Myogun actually, but
Okay.
particularly I'm asking about gefallen.
Okay. Like gefällst du Pizza? Like that.
No, do we know dative pronouns will be using.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gefällst dir
Exactly, yes.
Pizza?
Gefällt dir pizza? So see, subject is a nominative pronoun in this case, yeah. I mean, there's a subject, but dear is an indirect object, and as such, there is no separate direct object here. Only indirect object. So dear is your indirect object here. And pizza is a subject here. Because see, there is no other additional things here. So gefällt dir pizza? Yeah. So how you're going to answer? Yeah. So again, think first. Yeah, die pizza. Yeah, gefällt mir.
Gefällt mir.
Yeah. So it's a more standard way of mögen also you can use it. Just conjugate the verb mögen. Magst du Pizza? Ja, ich mag Pizza. Gefällt dir Pizza? Ja, Pizza gefällt mir. But by mistake, we should not say, na, ich gefalle Pizza. It's a completely incorrect usage. So, things, objects, what we like, you have to start a sentence with that and conjugate the verb accordingly. So, ideally, there are two usage of this verb. Okay, one is a singular conjugation, which is gefällt, and plural is gefallen. Okay. So that's why you see, wie gefällt Ihnen die Wohnung? Von Carla und Alex. Wie gefällt Ihnen? So Ihnen, Dati pronoun. and gefällt Ihnen die Wohnung von Carla und Alex? How do you like the apartment of Carla and Alex? So how are you going to answer? Ihnen, right? So Ihnen refers to us because we are reading the question. Wie gefällt Ihnen die Wohnung von Carla und Alex? So what we are talking about actually in this sentence, which is the subject here?
Wohnung.
Yeah. So you can start your answer with that only. Die Wohnung von Carla und Alex. The house of Carla and Alex. Put a verb, conjugate the verb. House is this apartment, Wohnung is a singular, right? So accordingly conjugate the verb. So die
So it
Wohnung
would be
von Carla und Alex
gefällt itself.
gefällt mir. Yeah, gefällt mir.
Okay.
So
So
the
the question is actually asking whether we liked the house of Carla and Alex.
yes. Because Ihnen it says, no? So this is
Okay.
purely dative verb. So we use only dative pronouns with that.
Okay.
This verb would not demand any direct object. So the things what we are adding, those are subjects. So only subject, indirect object. Okay, indirect object, that is your dative object, which we are using as dative pronoun. So there are certain verbs like this, gefallen, schmecken. Schmecken is also there. I think we already talked about this. Schmecken, if you remember. Schmecken means to taste. So something tastes good or bad. Yeah. So here also we'll be using dative pronouns. Pizza schmeckt mir sehr lecker. Pizza schmeckt mir sehr lecker. That means the pizza taste good. So this verb is also same functionality as gefallen. Gehören is also there. That is also dative. That means belong to. Something belongs to me or belongs to you. So die Wohnung gehört mir. Means it belongs to me. Die Wohnung gehört mir. So you can note down. Pizza schmeckt gut or Pizza schmeckt mir gut. I like the taste of pizza. So die Pizza schmeckt mir gut. Die Wohnung gehört mir. Belongs to me. So if the question is, was gefällt Ihnen gut, was nicht? What do you like, what you don't like? So was gefällt Ihnen gut, was nicht? So start with the things what you like. Zum Beispiel das Wohnzimmer, der Balkon und die Küche. Yeah, these three things you're talking about liking. So das Wohnzimmer, die Küche und ja, auch vielleicht der Balkon. So three things you are saying liking. So plural, right? So gefallen mir. Gefallen mir. I like it. Und die Terrasse gefällt mir nicht. So that's a negative. I don't like it. Yeah, the terrace, I don't like it. So die Terrasse gefällt mir nicht. Makes sense? Are you understanding? Because nobody is speaking. All are quiet.
Mm, ma'am, actually, they are asking whether we like it, but we haven't seen it in the first place. We can tell whether Carla or Alex liked it or not.
Didn't get your point. Sorry.
Wie gefällt Ihnen die Wohnung von Carla und Alex? So does this question mean what we liked in the house of Carla and
Exactly. Yeah,
Alex?
yeah. Yes.
But then we haven't seen their house. We can only talk about in the perspective
Yes,
of,
exactly. So you heard it, right? Describing.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
what we heard, based on that, we give a comment.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like asking our idea, because this question they want to ask just because they want you to use this verb gefallen.
Okay.
Mm,
So
And
if that is a thing, Kristen is a person who is visiting it. So we have to tell it from her view, right?
exactly. Yes.
So can I
Based
say
on
like
the
this?
based on the audio.
Okay. So in with respect to Wohnzimmer, can I say like um, uh, das Wohnzimmer gefällt
Mhm.
mir super?
Okay. Yeah. Gefällt mir super.
Yeah, gefällt mir super. But also, I have another doubt. Why are we using the word mir there? Because I'm talking like like we are speaking for Christian. Is it like that?
No. The question, see, this Inan, na? Inan,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
formal. So this question is for us. We need to answer this question. This question is for us. It is not for them. We
Mm-hmm.
gefällt, because see, we already discussed about positive, negative,
Yeah.
commentara, comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people like something, some do not like it. So now the question is to us. Okay, how
Okay.
do we like it? So wie gefällt Ihnen die Wohnung von Carla und Alex? And mir, because you answer this question, so answer will always mir, na?
Okay, ma'am.
Because to me, right? How do I like it? So how do I find it? Ja, die Wohnung gefällt mir gut, ja, nicht schlecht, not bad. Aber was gefällt Ihnen gut? Die Terrasse gefällt mir gut. Und was nicht? So what did you like? Ja, die Küche gefällt mir nicht. Die Küche war sehr
Okay.
klein. Ja,
Die
die Küche war
Küche.
sehr klein. Oder zu klein. Zu klein. Too small. Die Küche
Okay.
ist zu klein. Das gefällt mir nicht. That I don't like it. Das gefällt mir nicht.
So, ma'am, can we say like die Küche gefällt mir nicht?
Yes. Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. So as I said, no, the things what we refer, that has to come. The conjugation of this verb happen according to the things what we like and dislike.
Yes.
So the conjugation, if it's a singular plural, then accordingly conjugation will also change to singular and plural. So schmecken, for example, schmeckt, if one item, you're talking about the taste of one item, then conjugate schmeckt. Otherwise schmecken, if it is more than one thing. Gehören also, if you two things belong to you, then use a full conjugation. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. And I think you already said this, but just to summarize it, we do not use the word gefallen with ish, right? We
Yeah,
use it
with the
just with
nominative
the
pronouns, yes, we don't use it. Yes.
we just use it with the third person singular and first person plural.
No, third person.
Yeah, like for example, third person like das Wohnzimmer, like that's like
The
we are
conjugation will happen according to the third person singular or
okay.
third person plural.
Okay.
Yeah, third person, correct. Yes. Yeah, the conjugation is that only. So yeah, it is always good to when we refer conjugation. So good to give the example of is to air as z. So air as z is always a singular conjugation. So when we say thus house, so thus house is a thing which we don't have it here among us, something which is away. So third person singular, that conjugation. Clear? So singular on plural conjugation. And see, just if you say schmecken, if I say ich schmecke gut, yeah, so people say, yeah, are you tasty? Do you taste good?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, because
Okay.
something tastes good. Pizza tastes good. So die Pizza
Mm-hmm.
schmeckt gut. So this verb is something what we eat and drink.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bier schmeckt mir sehr gut. Yeah, that means I like the taste of beer. Okay, so indirectly I'm saying this liked by me. So the beer schmeckt sehr gut. Schmeckt mir sehr gut. Yeah, I like it. So these are special handling of these dative verbs. Clear? You can practice this, just see in your house what are the things you like, or among your friends, wherever you go out, what you can talk about liking, disliking. Disliking, you can simply say nicht. Gefällt mir nicht. Etwas gefällt mir nicht. Schokolade gefällt mir nicht. Pizza gefällt mir, yeah, sehr. So like that you can practice. Okay. Myogun, with Myogun, your subject could be ich, du, er, es, sie. But with these verbs, always schmecken, gehören, gefallen, always things comes first. Make sense? Anyone question? Divine is asking. What about others? Amita, Meghna, Mikhil, Pavati. Do ask questions because it's important, right, to understand these things. Yeah, or not at all understanding that you're not able to ask questions. Is it that situation? That also you can express. Yes. Yes, Divine.
Ma'am, in the previous example, you said Schokolade schmeckt mir nicht. That's enough, right? Or
Yeah,
can I
yeah,
say like
yeah.
Schokolade schmeckt mir nicht gut? That is also correct.
That is also fine because you are negating the
Okay.
adjective, na? You are negating the adjective. Schmeckt mir
Mm-hmm.
gut, that is positive. Schmeckt mir nicht gut, negative.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're negating the adjective. Gut, nicht gut. Or nicht gut can also be used as a schlecht. Yeah, gefällt mir schlecht. Hmm? So one thing you can use in different manner. You can also use finden. Schokolade, ja, ich finde Schokolade nicht so gut. Ja, ich finde die Schokolade nicht so gut. Das gefällt mir nicht. I don't like it. Ja, das gefällt mir nicht. Or ich mag sie nicht. I don't like, yeah, so I don't like it. Ich mag sie nicht. Sie, why I'm using sie? Because Schokolade is die Schokolade. So for die, we can use sie. Accusative pronoun, we can use it. Fine. You can actually, it is always good that we write certain sentences, then we remember. Anything, what you like, you dislike, you can just write few sentences. Okay, maybe one by one, all of you tell me what you like, what you don't like, using the verb gefallen. Or schmecken also, or you can use gehören. Amita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you quote some example? No? Nishkla? Anyone else? Meghna, Mikhil, Parvati? Okay, not a good idea. Actually, you can try, say something at least. Okay, yes. Yes, Divine.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
okay. I do not know the exact article, but one German food which I like is Schnitzel mit Pommes.
Okay, Schnitz. Yeah, actually, when you don't know the article, you can actually skip that part. So you can, because it's like famous food, so you can say Schnitzel mit Pommes. It's a one
Okay.
item only, so that directly you can use a Gefallen. Mhm.
Okay.
I think
So I
Pommes
can,
is a plural, right? So you can use D. Die Schnitzel mit Pommes.
okay, yeah. So I can say like die Schnitzel mit Pommes, gefallen mir so gut.
Yeah.
Or
So
can I can also say schmecken mir so gut.
exactly, because see, when you say Gefallen, it's a general liking you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
but if you're very specific to the taste of that particular thing, then you can use your schmecken. It depends, how you are expressing. You're talking about your general liking. Yeah, I don't like it. Or if you say, yeah, it tastes really good. So then you can use the verb schmecken. So if you're talking about food, things and all, yes, you can use schmecken. So it depends on your, how you want to express. Hmm? Klar?
Yes, ma'am. So I
Because,
have one.
yeah, something what we eat and drink only taste. Because taste is like always related to eating and drinking. So this verb cannot be used anywhere else, only with what we eat and drink. Yes.
Ma'am, so you have given us like a formula thing, like
Mm-hmm.
first things, then the conjugation of the verb, and then the
Mm-hmm.
dative pronoun.
Mm-hmm.
So this would be the general formula when we are using a dative verb, right?
No, only these verbs.
Oh, only these verbs.
Yes, that's why I said an exception. So
Okay,
special handling
okay.
of these verbs. Otherwise, the other verbs, see, there are so many verbs: glauben, danken, gratulieren.
Okay,
So normal conjugation. But with these verbs, gehören, schmecken, gefallen, separate handling, special handling.
okay.
And sometimes, when we are framing sentences, it may lead you to confusion. So simply like a phrase you can learn, something you like. So ja, Pizza, ja, gefällt mir. Oder schmeckt mir sehr gut. Hm? Ich esse lieber, ja, immer Pizza oder Pasta. Ich esse lieber immer Pizza. Like I prefer to eat always these things. Ich esse lieber. Lieber is always like second preference. Mhm. So learn it as a phrase. So gefällt dir? Yeah, I can ask you maybe questions. Divine, gefällt dir Bier?
Nein, Bier, das Bier
Mhm.
mm, gefällt I mean, es schmeckt, nein, gefällt nicht so gut.
Okay, gefällt mir nicht so gut. Mir.
Ja,
That is
gefällt mir,
pronounced,
ja,
yeah, because it's about your
gefällt mir nicht so
liking.
gut.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Parvati, gefällt dir Schokolade? Mhm. Yes. No. You can speak. Gefällt dir Schokolade? Okay. Mhm. Yes, Parvati.
Ja, Schokolade gefällt mir.
Okay. Ja, richtig. Amita, gefällt dir Burger? Try at least, no problem. It's learning time, so we don't expect anyone to be perfect. Okay, Meghna? Mikkel?
Then can you repeat the question?
Gefällt dir Schokolade?
Ja, die Schokolade gefällt mir sehr gut.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, so correctly framed. Fine. So you can try ask questions, ja, nein Frage, or see if two items we are talking about, do you like this and that? So gefallen dir Pizza und Nudel? Ja, Pizza und Nudeln gefallen mir. So like that, ask question and then write the answer. And this is a very general question. We do ask people about their liking and disliking. So it's a very handy question. Okay, so you can practice writing. Okay, yes, tell me, Divine.
Ma'am, like when we ask ja oder nein Frage, like just now you said,
Mhm.
gefallen pizza order noodle. So that time we don't have to use article.
No, not necessary. All the time we don't need. It's like a article, best employer article only when you like some special. So for food items, usually we don't use articles. Yeah, we can skip that
Sorry?
part.
No, it's okay if I sit here. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
okay. So Farben. So see, welche Farben finden Sie schön? Yeah, welche Farben? Which colors do you like? Or do you find beautiful? So you can start with the name of the color, or you can start with the subject and the verb and the color. Ich finde schwarz sehr schön, or schwarz finde ich sehr schön. Black, I find it beautiful. Or weiß. So schwarz, grau, rot, orange, gelb, blau, grün, lila. Lila is a violet. Weiß. So malen Sie die Möbel an? Anmalen, like painting the furniture. So ich mache die Stühle, Chairs, grau und die Lampe orange. So it's just the learning the colors. And when we build our house, so we decide on the colors, furniture, the color of the furniture. Hmm? So based on that, see the question, welche Farben haben ihre Möbel? Möbel? See, Sofa, Tisch, Stühle, Esstisch. Sie sind Möbel. These are furniture. So welche Farben haben ihre Möbel zu Hause? At home. Zum Beispiel, mein Schrank ist rot, mein Sofa is weiß oder brown. So you can talk about each item like that. So this is just to learn some colors. Klar? So you can learn these colors. Anything you can talk about, not only the house. You can talk about your clothing using these colors. Zum Beispiel, meine Haare ist schwarz. Meine Zähne, ja, sind weiß. Mein Teeth are white. Mein Shirt oder ja, Hemd oder T-Shirt ist blau. Meine Bluse ist rot. Bluse ist your top. The women, what they wear on top. That is called bluse, die Bluse. Klar? So like the different colors we can use it. So this is just a talk, because since we are talking about house, the color of the furniture, the whitewash, everything matters. Okay. So now different types of house in Deutschland. So see, Bild 1, 2, 3. Wir haben verschiedene Häuser in Deutschland. See them? So a lot of variety, different staying options. So wo wohnen die Leute? Yeah, so that's a question. Wer wohnt denn da? Yeah, wer wohnt denn da? Well, who lives there? Who lives there then? So denn is also a modal particle. So these in the wohn formal. So see, das ist ein modernes Haus. Modernes. So the offene Küche, offene, open kitchen. So alles in einem Raum. In einem Raum, everything in one single area. Yeah, room, space. Cool. Wohnen im Loft. So such kind of is called loft. So it's a modern way of, the kitchen is like visible, and this is Wohnzimmer. Ja, aber das ist schon. So alles in einem Raum. So everything in one room. Und alles ist sichtbar. Sichtbar, visible. Yeah, so open kitchen. So that's a modern style. So such kind of apartments, Wohnungen sind da, aber sehr teuer. Very expensive. Wohnung mit Aussicht. Aussicht, like kind of skyscrapers. Hochhaus is called skyscrapers. Hochhaus. Hoch means height, with height. And you can have a view from there. Aussicht. So Wohnung mit Aussicht, with the look im Hochhaus zu Hause. So we do have apartments in Deutschland. Okay, so here see in einem Wohnen im Reihenhaus. Reihen is the row. In one row, there are a lot of houses. So these are the independent houses. Like we do have in Kerala. So, but see, there's no, we do have an open place around. Lot of free area, but there it's like they have a garden in the backyard. or in the front side. These are independent houses. So wohnen im Reihenhaus. Reihen in a order. So hello, Herr Nachbar. That means you can talk to your neighbors so comfortably. Nachbar. Hmm? See these in the Altbau. That is actually old structures. The houses in Germany. Da sagen wir Altbau in der Stadt. So you will definitely see some of the old structures. Hmm? And in solchen Häuser gibt es Treppen. Treppen, stairs. So such houses, the stairs and everything would be wooden. House, holes. Holes, wooden. Wood. Unhoher Decken. High, and a lot of the dark and the roofing is also very high roofing. So such kind of are called Altbau. Old structures. See, this is like same as like we have in Kerala because snowfall is there. So such covering usually protect you from the cold and heat. So this is not Deutschen. It's called Reed house. Reed is like that kind of slanting, no? Same as we have in Kerala here. These are called Reed house. Aber wo finden wir? Wo sehen wir? In Norddeutschen. Norddeutschland. North side of Germany. So, but you will be seeing, everywhere, this kind of old structures. So that's a really old style. So this is some few types of houses there. Anything else, Divine? You are there, since you are there, so you can tell more about it. So,
Well,
Mhm.
just these ones, like nothing so special.
Okay, you have seen them like this.
Yeah,
Okay. So you are in which place?
I am in Bavaria.
Okay, so do we have Reihenhaus dot oder Hockhaus?
Like I think you don't see much hawk house in
Mhm.
the place where I stay. You have to go more towards the cities.
Okay.
But you can see this Altbau
Okay.
in my place
Mm-hmm.
because this is more of a small town and village surrounding.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, gut. Aber manche places in sehr schön, very beautiful. If you see, maybe in reality, not looking so great and all. But when you see the videos and all, they edited the places and all like that. They are just showcasing. Uh, but yes, we like them because it's different. We're tired of looking at our own houses. Yeah, in our own hometowns, isn't it? Yeah, so it's a kind of change for us. Good. So it's like a discussion kind of thing. Wohnung im Hochhaus. So Vorteile, Nachteile diskutieren wir. Zum Beispiel how the living im Hochhaus. High buildings. So what are the advantages? Vorteile und was sind die Nachteile? So we collect the keywords. So think about, living in Reihenhaus oder Altbau oder Hochhaus, right? So every kind of living has a disadvantage or advantages. So we make a list here. So see, welche Vorteile gibt es, welche Nachteile? Gibt es means which advantages are there, gibt es, and which one Nachteile, disadvantages. So that information we had to find out from the Google. Because if someone is staying there, yes, so you can tell exactly what is the best, what are the problems there living in different houses, what could be the problem, like water problems or different. Sometimes there's a mosquitoes. So many things are there. So that information we have to dig out from Google. Wie ist das Leben im Hochhaus? How's the life? Oder wie ist das Wohnen? Wohnen im Hochhaus. Yeah, apartment in the high building, Hochhaus. So you have to express welche oder welches Haus oder welche Wohnung finden Sie gut? Ja, und welche finden Sie nicht gut? So schreiben wir. So schreiben wir Stichwörter. We write the keywords. So we just need to, imagine, or we have to find what are the positive and negatives of living in the Hochhaus. So see, some description is given here. Okay, have you read this? I had asked you to read this. Anyone read it? Okay, so yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
It's a very easy language, but you will come across some new words, so it is always good to use a dictionary for that. So these three texts are going to help you to write or to help you with describing your house or your apartment. So there are certain phrases, how to talk about, okay, something is good, something not good. For example, meine Wohnung ist schön. Yeah, aber klein. Yeah, it's beautiful, but small. So like that, these are certain ways, we describe things. So using of accusative verb, haben. So what all you have in your house. So see, ich habe eine, yeah, maybe someone can read it. That will be better. So fast we'll read it. Okay, maybe Divine, yes.
Meine Wohnung ist schön, aber klein. Ich habe eine Küche, ein Bad und ein oder Schlafzimmer. Die Küche und das Bad sind sehr klein, aber ich habe auch einen Balkon. Aber der ist sehr groß und schön. Die Wohnung ist zentral, aber ruhig. Das ist toll. Ich wohne gern hier.
Okay, ja gut. Versteht ihr alles? Are you understanding everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Gibt es die neuen Wörter? Are there any new words?
Ruhig.
Okay, ruhig, ja. Keine Gerausche, no sounds around. Das heißt?
Calm,
Calm,
please.
yes. Loud, loud is opposite. So see this, we have to learn the adjectives, Gegenteile, opposites. For example, ruhig. What is the opposite of ruhig? Gegenteil, loud. Hell, dunkel. Klein, groß. Schön, hässlich. Yeah, so such kind of adjectives, you comfortably use describing the house. See, the Küche und das Bad, so two things. Und das Bad sind sehr klein, are very small. Aber ich habe, so see the use of aber, but. Ich habe auch einen Balkon, so accusative. Der is sehr groß, so der we use it for the balkon because balkon has article der. Ist sehr groß, very big und schön. Die Wohnung ist zentral, so central is the center of the city. Aber ruhig. So if it's the central of the city, it will be too noisy. but it says aber ruhig. Yeah, calm. Das ist toll. Ich wohne gern hier. I like living here. Klar? Okay. Amita, can you read the second one? Meghna, Mikhail?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you read the second one?
Yes. Meine Wohnung ist praktisch, aber dunkel und laut. Ich habe nie Sonne in meiner Wohnung. Das ist nicht so schön. Die Lage ist auch nicht so gut. Im Erdgeschoss und an einer Straße. Aber es ist nicht weit zur Uni, das finde ich gut. Die Nachbarn sind sehr nett, das ist auch toll. Und die Wohnung ist nicht teuer.
Mhm. Okay, nicht teuer. Ja, gut. Ja, nice. So, neue Wörter? Nie. Nie. See, dunkel und laut. So these in the negative. Meine Wohnung ist praktisch, ja, very practical. So, aber dunkel und laut. Dark and loud. Ich habe nie Sonne. Nie?
No.
Never. Hm? Ich habe nie Sonne in meiner Wohnung. So, in meiner Wohnung, in my house. So, learn this as a phrase. What you have in your house or an apartment. Zum Beispiel, ich habe einen Balkon, zwei Schlafzimmer, ein Wohnzimmer in meiner Wohnung. Yeah, in my apartment. So that's a standard phrase. So since there is no movement, that means everything to be used as dative. So Wohnung is die Wohnung, but AR ending is there, that means the dative ending. So das ist nicht so schön. Yeah, so nie Sonne, yeah, das ist nicht so schön. Never there is a sun. Yeah, sunlight. That means it is not beautiful. Das ist nicht so schön. Die Lage ist auch nicht so gut. Lage, that means your surroundings. That is also not good. Im Erdgeschoss, so we have, see, it's a apartment. Usually it will be in Hochhaus. So Erdgeschoss is your ground floor. Im Erdgeschoss. Und an einer Straße. So where is the surroundings are not good? Im Erdgeschoss und einer Straße. And at the street. Straße, street. Aber es ist nicht weit zur Uni. Weit zur Uni? Not very far from the university. Weit means far off. Das finde ich gut. Yeah, that I like it. Or I find it good. Die Nachbarn sind sehr nett. Neighbors are very nice. Das ist auch toll. Hm? Und die Wohnung ist nicht teuer. See, alles ist so positiv. Die Wohnung ist nicht teuer. Das heißt, die Wohnung ist billig. Ist reasonable oder günstig. Günstig, reasonable. Umlaut, günstig, ja, reasonable. Teuer, expensive, billig, cheap. Hm? Klar? Okay. Mikkel, last one? Ja, möchtest du lesen, Mikkel? Okay. Parvati? Okay. Ja, Divine, ja, du kannst lesen dann.
Meine Wohnung ist super. Die Zimmer sind alle groß und hell. Auch die Küche und das Bad. Ich habe auch eine Terrasse. Im Sommer ist das sehr schön. Leider ist die Wohnung nicht in der Stadt. Ich muss immer mit dem Auto fahren. Das mag ich nicht so gern. Vielleicht suche ich in ein paar Jahren eine Wohnung in der Stadt.
In der Stadt.
Ja,
Okay. Ja, gut. So, see, this is the way we describe die Zimmer. So, das Zimmer, Plural, die Zimmer, sind alle groß und hell. So, dunkel, opposite, hell, bright. Auch die Küche und das Bad sind hell. Ich habe auch eine Terrasse. Im Sommer ist es sehr schön. Leider ist die Wohnung nicht in der Stadt. So leider, ja. Unfortunately, the house or the apartment is not in the city. Ist die Wohnung nicht in der Stadt. So nicht is negating which part of the sentence? In der Stadt. Ich muss immer, ja, Modalverb muss. Immer always mit dem Auto fahren. Yeah. So the house is not in the city. So that's why you have to travel by the car all the time. Das mag ich nicht so gern, yeah. I don't like it so much. Vielleicht suche ich. Vielleicht, maybe. Suche ich, I look for. In ein paar Jahren. See, underline, I mean, or note down. In ein paar Jahren. That means in couple of years. In couple of years. Ein paar Jahren. Suche ich in ein paar Jahren eine Wohnung in der Stadt. So I look for the house or the apartment in the city. So you see, these are the description, how you can describe the house or your apartment. So take a help. You can try write, describing your house with the help of this description. And trust me, you need to write German. Okay, you have to practice. So if you're not framing sentences, it will be difficult in your exam because like I sent the sample today, no? Muster. Muster means like some sample of email writing. Certain phrases you can learn, but ideally, yes, you should know how to write German. Starting with the nominatives to accusative and dative. Right? So seems that, you don't have time and but see, how you can do this. So it's
sorry, ma'am. I couldn't follow you. What? Can you repeat it again?
so I said, since you are targeting to write the exam, it is important that you write your own sentences because everything cannot be by-hearted. Even if, see, to write or describe things, we do have phrases, ready phrases. It's just you learn and use it. But we need to understand what we are using, the ready-made phrases. So certain are like, you see, meine Wohnung ist schön. That's a standard phrase. Yeah, my house is beautiful. So such way of, describing something we can learn. So it says Textbausteinen. Textbausteinen means, how we construct a text. So it says, markieren Sie in Texten Sätze und Ausdrücke. So Ausdrücke, we have to really learn expressions, ready expressions. Die Sie selbst gut verwenden können, which you can use it your own. Sie selbst gut verwenden können, which you yourself can use it. Sammeln Sie diese Sätze. Collect such sentences and expressions in Ihrem Heft, in your notebook. Okay. And yeah, more of phrases given in your workbook, which is part of this book only, PDF, after page 75. So how to talk about an house, an apartment? This is the way A1 level you can do it. Possible for email writing, you may get a question like you have recently shifted to other place and you have to write an email to your friend informing that you have shifted, and then you have to describe your house. Okay, so if you can inform your friend, okay, I have shifted and now I'm living in a new apartment or new place, and my house is look so and so, and I'm happy in my new house or a Wohnung. So these sentences are going to help you, you know, how to describe the Wohnung and house. So certain phrases you can learn from here. Clear? So reading such kind of text, more and more such kind of text, really going to help you with your reading and understanding skills. It's called Lese verstehen. Lese verstehen. So lesen wir, dann sollen wir verstehen. Und die Frage beantworten and answer the questions based on that. So A1 level, you have yes or no questions like or richtig or falsch, right and wrong, or A, B, C, optional type. So there it's not like you are like subjective type questions, answers you are writing. No, it's all objective type. So if you understand, like, you know, some simple German like this, you can easily score very well in your A1 level exam. Okay, so just see, you know, how well you can do it. Some can manage, or if you're referring to some other app, or will going to help you. Now, the task is, schreiben Sie einen kurzen Text über Ihre Wohnung oder eine Fantasy-Wohnung. So maybe your dream house you can describe, or dream apartment, which you plan to buy. So with the help of this exercise, you can describe your house also. Clear? So now it's asking about wie wohnt man bei Ihnen? How people or one lives by your side. Bei Ihnen. Gibt es besondere Wohnungen oder Häuser? Are there any some special apartments or houses? So, bingen Sie Fotos mit und erzählen Sie. So, get the pictures and talk about it. So, you can talk about your own place. What kind of houses are there? Apartments are there? And wie eigentlich leben die Leute? Oder wohnen? Fine. So, see, now I have sent you the link of videos. So one by one, every chapter, you can watch videos. It will help you with your Hörverstehen. Yeah, Hörverstehen, listening skills. So based on those videos, you have to perform these questions. And it is always good, the more independently you handle these questions, the better. Clear? So watch this video, read this question and answer. And I'm sure you're going to get the answer. So see here, Sena 17. Hier auch Szene 17. And einfach Frage, wo möchte Annalisa noch kaufen? And just write the answer. Another way to improve your vocabulary, you can create mind maps. I think once I showed you how to create mind maps. So, eine Wohnung suchen. Was machen wir? What do we do? Yeah, eine Wohnung zu suchen. To find an apartment. What do we do? How do you find the houses or the apartment? So we have to collect the related vocabulary. Oder welche Möglichkeiten gibt es? Yeah? Which opportunities are there or possibilities are there? Wie findet man eine Wohnung? How do you find a house? Can you tell me how do we find a house? What are the different ways? Wie finden wir eine Wohnung? Any thoughts?
Like you're asking, like to describe our house.
Nein, nein. Eine Wohnung suchen.
Okay, how to find a house?
Yes, yes. It could be to buy or it could be for renting.
Through advertisements.
Sorry, I didn't get. Hello?
Through advertisements.
Could not understand because there was a noise.
Ma'am, like you can check in Zeitung.
Okay, in der Zeitung.
Yeah.
Okay, advertisement, yes. Okay, yeah. So, or advertisement where? In der Zeitung, yeah. So you can say the, you remember the terminology we did now from the same chapter, Anzeige, initial sheets, we did it. Yeah, we do have this vocabulary in this chapter only. Die Wohnanzeigen in der Zeitung. So we do have advertisement in the newspaper. Okay, any other way? Think of the possibilities, how one can find a house. Or just your experience, because once you were new in Germany, how did you manage to find the house? Or a hostel, or where were you living? Mm-hmm.
From friends, we can also know.
Okay, yeah. So you can say person. Yeah, can you mute yourself, please? Ja. Person, ja. Persönliche. O Umlaut. Persönliche Kontakte. Your personal contacts. Or you can say, yeah, mit der Hilfe von den Freunden. With the help of friends. Yeah, or see, where else can we find? Can you tell me? I mean, are we dependent on always the newspaper to find the houses? See, so Makler gehen, we go to the broker. Makler is a broker. Yes, how other ways we can find out? Virtually, how we can find out? See, Wohnung, Suche, Portale im Internet. See, now internet has everything. OLX. So OLX.in, right? OLX, yeah, there are so many sites now where we can find the house. So that is Portale. Wohnungssuche Portale im Internet. So we have different websites. So that is another way of looking for the house. Okay, so why we are discussing this? Because it could, come across in any other discussion or any talk, you will come across this kind of vocabulary and we need to collect it. So theme specific vocabulary we need to collect. So creating mind maps of your own is always a good idea to improve the vocabulary. So we usually, different ways you can make it on your notebook. Just take any theme, any word you pick it, and just see how much vocabulary you can collect on this. It's the best way of, refreshing your knowledge. You know, verbs and vocabulary usually we forget if you're not using it. So you need to, keep refreshing your knowledge. That means you keep reading stuff, different stories you have to read. Last time I told about some short stories, German stories, fairy tales, yeah, Märchen we call them. Yeah, umlaut, Märchen. Märchen means these are fairy tales like Cinderella and Hansel, yeah, Gretel, different fairy tales are there. Hmm? Klar? Or you can say die Deutsche, Kleingeschichten. Die Deutschen yeah, short stories, Kleingeschichten. So Brothers Grimm, I told, you can read the short stories from that person. So Brothers Grimm, yeah, there are two brothers, they are authors. They do write different kind of stuff. So these are all part of literature, German literature. It really helps you to improve your language. You can pick some comics, German comics, if you like reading them, or online you can read. Fine. So this such videos, different series, complete series are there around maybe 29 scenes are there. So with every chapter, you have to watch them and perform this. Clear? Okay. So that's the summary of this chapter. Übersicht, Redemittel. So see, these are the Redemittel phrases which you can learn, understand, and then use it comfortably. So A1 level, the email writing you can manage easily with such kind of phrases. So Einladung, schriftlich reagieren means in writing you react to the invitation. React to the invitation means you're responding to the invitation. So Zusagen, Absagen. Zusagen, that means you're accepting the invitation and you're going. You can note down the meaning of Zusagen. They both are Gegenteiler, both the verbs. Zusagen, accepting it, and Absagen, denying it or refusing it. So we did talk about these in the last class. How to talk about gefallen, missfallen, ausdrücken. Those phrases are also there. How to talk positive and negative. Colors, Adjektive mit sein. See, die Wohnung ist klein, or you can say die Wohnung ist nicht groß. Die Wohnung ist sehr teuer, very expensive, or nicht sehr teuer. So to negate it. Or another way, die Wohnung ist zu teuer, like so very expensive. So you have option of using sehr or zu. Okay, so this is only when we are describing something you can use this. Wechselpräpositionen, this one we have done it. Wohin, Akkusative. Wo, dative. So we took the example of the preposition in, and not only in, we did talk about an, auf, hinter, neben, über, unter, vor, and zwischen. So when the movement is there, use accusative article. Change the verb. When the question is wo, same preposition, change it to dative article and use the position verbs. Klar? And these are the short forms. In plus das, ins, in plus dem, im, an plus dem, am. Any doubt on this? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Anyone else? Question? Okay, if no question, then I'll share one book, a PDF with you. The name of that, it's a 10 stories. It's about Berlin. It's called Cafe in Berlin. So you have to read those 10 stories. And there's a very good help given after every story. The vocabulary is given. And every phrase, the meaning is given in English. And really going to help you to understand those stories. And you will enjoy it. So that PDF I'll share with you. Keep practicing. Okay. And some other link online worksheets I will send for Lese verstehen, Hör verstehen, for listening and reading. I'll be sending you more of online. So keep doing it. Okay. And you have spent some time attending these classes, so don't let it go waste. So whatever best you can, just spend some time and, do, practice. Clear? So I think because I cannot start a new chapter right now. So can we wind up now? So next class, we'll start with the next, new chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay then.
Ma'am, also I have a question. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a PDF of like the answers to Arbite's book so that
Yeah, I
when
can
after
share.
writing?
I can share, yes. But
Okay.
you have started working? I mean, you are doing it your own first?
Actually, when I get time, I do it.
Yeah, then, so the good way of first you do it yourself and then cross check with the answers. That will be better.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ja, I can share. Ja, okay. Tschüss dann, ja. So versuchen wir morgen Unterricht zu haben. Tomorrow we'll have class. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ja, okay. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen, ma'am.